I feel like that stereotype of a dad who says he's going out for milk or cigarettes and then doesn't come back. That's basically what my relationship with this channel has been. So here I am, back again, and I'm a changed man. It's been a while. The last time I posted on here was in September. It's now November 2nd today. And I come with stuff to tell you. I've quit illustration. And I feel really good about it. I'm very happy to be done with it. We will go into that more as this potential channel grows. I'm not sure what's going to happen with YouTube at this point. I'm in the process of learning who I am, and I'm in the process of reconfiguring my future. It's a lot of work. It's really important work to me, and I want to document it. I'm learning to have a better relationship with myself, to value myself, to like myself again, and then eventually love myself again. So I'm taking the necessary steps to do that. So this week I'm resigning from my job. I'm putting in my notice on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. And I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I mostly feel relieved. I do have a couple of things that I'm working on right now outside of that job, so I'm not like going to be going house poor or anything. But for the most part, I have the confidence within myself to make this work. I wanted to go through all the motions and remember how to feel my feelings, because I've put up a wall for a few years and I've had a really hard time accepting who I am and loving who I am. So we're just gonna go on this journey together. That's all I have to say about that right now. I'm gonna go to the pool and do some laps. Curious to see where I am in the next clip. All the windows in my house for like the first time since probably last winter, and it's so nice. Like, I forget that Florida isn't always muggy and disgusting and then you get like a nice cold spurt like we've had right now, and I'm like, ooh, 19 degrees outside. Yes, I will be opening my windows. Hey lady, hello. Oh, you're so cute. All right, she's back on guard dog duty. I am nervous today about a lot of things. First thing I'm nervous about is I am putting in my notice at my day job tomorrow, and I'm very nervous about how that's going to go down, because there's just a lot of history there, a lot of discomfort in this action that I'm about to take. I'm nervous because I have a meeting with a marketing executive that I know through a mutual friend, and I'm going to be picking her brain today, and she's very high up and very good at what she does, so I'm horrified of that conversation. And I'm nervous because I just got a text from my other boss and I don't really want to deal with that. I'm a ball of nerves today. That's what I am. I'm a ball of nerves. So the good news is around 12 I'm going to go for a swim. And after that, I'm gonna come home, have that meeting that I'm terrified of, and then I'm gonna go see a friend with the scones that I baked. So yeah, this is the bit where I have to just do things rather than try and like intellectualize my feelings. So I'll let you know how I go with that. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I finished my meeting. She was so nice. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know what I was nervous about. She was fucking delightful. And she's so passionate about what she does. So that was so interesting. It was just a really positive conversation, and it's so nice to talk to people in their professions that are happy, like really fucking happy doing what they're doing. It makes me want to do that. It makes me want to work in an industry that makes me happy. It's very inspiring. So it's very, very good. Oh, and my friend just texted me, so I get to go and bring her scones. So it's a good day, guys. Hello. It is now next Monday the 8th of November. I've just come home from work. I went swimming before I got home, so that's why I'm all droopy. Last I filmed, I was about to put in my notice with this job. I've done that. It went surprisingly well. I actually had a speech prepared in case it became challenging or if in case it got received poorly. Thankfully I didn't need the speech, so that was nice. My boss actually got quite upset, like cried about it, so I felt really guilty. But she ultimately said that she was happy for me and excited for my next venture. So that was a win, and now I just have to go through the motions of finishing out my 2 weeks. So I have 6 shifts total left. Not that I'm counting or anything. That's exciting, nerve-wracking, because I've worked this job for nearly 3 years. It's the only job I've had in person here in the US, so a bit exciting, a bit scary. I have an interview tomorrow with an event management company that are UK and US based, so I'm excited. I'm nervous because they were one of the few jobs that didn't require like a portfolio, or they didn't require a portfolio, and I think they didn't have the salary listed or the hourly or whatever the pay is listed or any kind of benefits. So I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm in for. Like, it could be a great job and they've just kept that information private to avoid spammy applications, or they could be really dodgy. I'm only gonna find out one way, so we'll see. It's on British time, which means I would probably be working like from like 6 a.m, 5 or 6 a.m. till like midday-ish, which kind of works because I like being up early anyway. I really hope that this job isn't dodgy because those hours would be like my ideal working schedule. Feeling good, feeling nervous, but feeling excited for the opportunities that lie on the other side of finishing out my current job. So my job interview, husband texting me. My job interview is in 30 minutes. I feel sick. I feel sick with the nerves. I just hope they're nice. That's the main thing I'm hoping for out of all of this, is that they're nice. I will report back afterwards, I guess. It went really well. I feel sick. I feel sick with happiness about how well that went. Oh my god. My interviewers were super nice, and I really don't, like, it doesn't feel real yet. You know when you have a conversation with someone and you're like, did that just happen? But like in a good way. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Went really well. I have an assignment that they're going to send me by Friday, provided that they're happy with my work. And then after that, if they're happy with it and it's getting whatever kind of engagement they need or whatever, then I'm having a follow-up interview. So we'll see. I really hope it works out. Just gotta sit in this discomfort for a little bit longer. I'm really happy. I mean, they were just so nice and approachable, and I really think I would be a great asset to that team. So we'll see. For now though, I'm gonna get some writing done for my actual paid writing gig that I'm doing at the moment, and then I'm gonna go for a swim because I'm averaging 5 miles a week right now. 8Ks. I swim 8Ks a week. If the Chelsea who started this YouTube channel heard me say that, she would think it was bullshit. Yeah. Oh, so much discomfort. It's fantastic. November 15th today, and I have a little bit to update you on. I'm also extremely tired, so I don't really want to be carrying the camera around while I do this. So you're just gonna watch the house get opened up. It's so nice out. My house feels like it's breathing again. Do you get that feeling? Update since we last spoke. I got my writing task from the full-time job I applied for, and today I'm starting on it. I'm doing a lot of research and a bit of hand copy to get the tone of voice down pat, and then tomorrow and Wednesday I'm going to spend some time actually writing the copy. Thursday I will edit, and Friday I will send it in. It's due Saturday, but I would rather have it done on a business day. That's just my preference. I don't really like working weekends, and this weekend is my first weekend ever since pretty much 2.5 years ago that I'm not working at the cafe, because this is my last week working there. So I want to savor my weekend. I want to actually deep clean the house and like hang out and be lazy. Mostly I'm just feeling tired today, so I'll keep you updated as the week goes on. I don't know if you can see, but out here, my husband, this little one, is doing yard work with his stepdad. They're cutting down a bunch of invasive trees that the previous owners of our house bought. So if you hear a bunch of sawing and cutting, it's the lads. It's Sunday, the 21st of November today. I've officially stopped working at the cafe. And I feel so good. Like, I feel nervous about so many things that are coming up this week and the life adjustment that's about to take place, but I'm ready to enjoy myself again. Like, I feel as though I've been putting myself on hold for living. Didn't realize how much having to socialize as part of my job wore me out. I would have to get up at like 5 a.m, open a cafe and talk to every single person that walked in. And that is so tiring to me. Like, they didn't pay me enough. I'm excited to be working a bit more independently now. I submitted my writing to a potential job as part of the interview process, and I should hear back from them this week. I'm trying really hard not to think about it. In fact, I spent most of Saturday cleaning the house, like deep cleaning the house, just to keep myself distracted, which felt really great because I haven't deep cleaned my house pretty much since I moved in. So that felt really nice, but also just really calming. And now I'm gonna sit down and work on my sister's bullet journal, which I think you saw me vlogging a little bit of yesterday. And I'm gonna watch some of Cheyenne Barton's TikToks and videos, probably YouTube videos, because I'm like obsessed with her, and I'm actually getting bangs partially because of her. Like, they've been on my mind anyway. I've been wanting to get like a massive haircut. I've been like scrolling through Pinterest to try and find the perfect ones, and then I was watching her on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, the French shag thing that she's got going is exactly what I'm looking for. So half a hair crush, half like just inspiration. I have a life coaching session this Tuesday, the haircut also this Tuesday, and then it's Thanksgiving. So even if everything goes absolutely tits up this week with the job application and the interview processes that I'm under, at the very least, it's Thanksgiving. I can eat my feelings. I bought this adorable cloud that is clearly quite tangled at the Queen Vic Market back home a few years ago, like when we lived in Preston, and I genuinely forgot that I had it. Anyway, long and short of it is I want to hang it here because I think it would look really cute, and I want to do it while Justice is out. Anyway, I don't think I've mentioned this much on this channel, but I've been going through a bit of a life change, obviously, with the job, and I left my mug. This is chaos. This is me being chaotic right now. I've come to realize I've been suppressing who I am for a number of years. Now, not so much in my marriage. Like, my husband knows me, he knows the bisexual that he married, but I've been putting a lot of my personality on hold because I've worked in the service industry, because I've been living with family, like extended family, on my in-laws side of things, because I grew up in a big family and I didn't want to be the center of attention. Just, there are a variety of factors, and I've had some very wonderful life coaching that has helped with this, and it's probably something I should put on the internet, because then I'm unapologetically being myself, which is the entire point of this. But I'm still figuring it out, so bear with, because I'm still going back and forth about whether or not I want to keep this channel at all. But just know that that's what's going on here, because it is a lot to do and readjust. And while I can change things about my appearance that make me feel more connected to who I am inside, I still have to be willing to put that person on the outside, and it is a challenging thing to do. So just so you know, that's what's going on here. I just want you untangled. That's all I want. Lady, we did it! Nearly. I'm celebrating preemptively. Lady, we nearly did it. Look at this. Look at this, lady. Oh my god. Wow. Would you look at that? We did it. Okay. What do we think? I think it's cute. This is the, this one is not really, oh, there we go. I just think it's so cute in this. So you can see here, Victoria, Florida. Come on. Do the thing. There we go. Kinda. You can kind of see it. It's in there. Whatever. So yeah, I am quite chuffed with that. I think they look so cute. So cute.
Merrick was there.
How is he?
Fine, it seems. And I said to him, "Have you seen the new Battlefield?" He goes, "I'm on the subreddit right now." I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was so worried. I was like, I love it so much, I don't care if he
really
doesn't
cool.
like it. Yeah, it looks so cute, right?
Yeah. So that's as good as we could get the stump for now.
That's
We
fine.
ran out of battery.
I think it
Your
looks...
mango trees are gone.
And all of them, or is that one still there?
That one's still
Oh,
there.
thank God. I was like, I didn't specify. Oh my God, what if you got rid of the one mango tree I wanted to keep? I'm glad that it's all cleaned up.
He said we could take a picture of the 3 palm trees out front and send it to a nursery and say, "Do you want to come take any of these?" And sometimes they do because they resell them.
Yeah.
And then we could put our palm tree that's in the living room out there if we wanted.
That's true. I don't know, I kind of like the palm trees out there. I just wish that they were a bit neater.
I don't like that there's 3 different palm trees.
No, I think I would rather it be like 2 max.
2 of the same
Would be like
would be
the
ideal.
dream.
Right, so
That's not the dream that we've been given.
So if they've got a hammock, oh my god, it looks like a Viking ship with like a big Viking sail at my mom's house. It's pretty cool. It's huge, and we could both fit in it.
That's cool.
But the way it's built is like it's got a stand, and then it's got 2. I don't know how to explain it. It's like built an arc out of wood, like the base of a boat, and then the hammock is strung between it.
I gave her 3 Saturdays instead of a Saturday, a Sunday, and a Friday. Sorry, Nat. But it's coming together.
Every day Saturday.
Up to May now. Seeing as I was supposed to have this done for her months ago.
I have to shower.
Okay. I'll allow it.
You can probably
I can probably what?
figure out why.
Oh, was it because you were outside pulling out trees all morning?
No.
No. Because you were around Barry.
I'm a dirty boy.
You're a dirty boy. I think I know what you mean.
I think it's right before the first roundabout, you go over a bridge. Her house is like, her yard is kind of like a cradle that goes up the bridge. It's her front yard. And she's got, in this cradle, she's got on one hillside a garden of succulents, and then on the other hillside a garden of succulents. That I saw her putting it in over the course of a few months, and now you can actually see it. And usually she's out there like doing stuff with it.
I feel like I've seen her. I can't place the garden though. I think I've just come to accept I have minimal interest in gardening.
I do too. That's why I want something that's going to be low maintenance, just look nice, as curb appeal.
Yeah, I genuinely I don't look at people's gardens unless they've put like the most mental amount of effort into it, because like
I just don't want stuff to look ugly.
I just don't find it something like I would enjoy.
Very cool.
It's just
Wrong.
It's just okay. That's better now that that's kind of hanging a bit nicer. Like it looks like two separate garlands.
Buntings.
Don't buntings. Fucking bunting. Fucking buntings. All right. Well, I just think my desk area is getting really freaking cute. Like, look at this. So cute. So bloody cute. Hello. Happy... Oh, sorry, I've got Monty Python going. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. So today is Wednesday, the 24th. I keep thinking it's the 23rd. The 24th of November today. I'm gonna turn the TV down. Hang on. It's like the killer rabbit scenes, so it's gonna get really loud. It is Thanksgiving Eve. I'm doing this a lot because I'm not used to the bangs, but I love them. I think they're so cute. I've spent my morning peeling 10 pounds, 5 kilos, give or take, of potatoes, because I'm on mashed potatoes this year, Thanksgiving. And we have, I think, 9 or 10 people attending. Not here, thankfully. We're going into my mother-in-law's house, but I have a job interview in 45 minutes. I'm here because I'm cutting up said potatoes, and I figured I would have a chat with you, see how things are going. I'm really excited about this job interview because they read a writing sample from me, and this whole experience, the whole hiring experience with this particular company has been so positive. They host digital and in-person team building exercises for corporate get-togethers and such. But I am really inspired by what they do, and I like the language that they use on all their branding, which is one of the reasons the job appealed to me so much. So I'm meeting with the head of marketing and the director of SEO today to have a bit of a get to know me chat, talk about the writing sample I provided, And I'm so nervous about that portion of the interview, because it's always scary having someone comment on work that you have like really poured yourself into. It's exciting, it's a bit scary, but it'll be worth it. I think they're really lovely, and it would give me some travel opportunity. These guys are based in England, and the other US employee, I think, is in Chicago. Very conveniently, yesterday I got my I-797, I don't know. The cool thing about the notice they've sent me is that it acts as an extension of my green card that is now expired. So I can use it for up to 2 years, which is nice. So if I have to go to England, I can take that paperwork with me and just go to England. It's weird. It's crazy. This time, like 2-3 months ago, I did not know I had this future ahead of me. Like, I didn't know I had these, as I wave a knife. I didn't know I had these ahead of me. Bangs, you know. Potatoes are cut, and my cornbread has 50 seconds. Anyway, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like this new year that's coming, provided that there's not some sort of apocalypse or another pandemic that starts and really fucks us up, I feel like the coming year is going to be a good year for me. I've heard a lot of people say that 27 kicks your ass, and now I understand it. I'm 28 in 4 months, also 5-ish months, and boy am I ready for it. I am ready to be 28. I am ready to be in my 30s, because your 20s suck. But anyway, let's get this cornbread out, shall we? So needed. Now I am not a fan of cornbread. This is in fact my husband's cornbread pudding recipe. That is like a southern staple in this family. I do not eat it. Too much corn texture for me. Nope, that's not done. It's like jello-y. Okay, we're gonna keep that cooking. My phone is buzzing because I have half an hour now until this interview, and I am so nervous. I'm really hoping that that thing cooks through by the time I'm done. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna lower myself to talk to you while I eat my very sad lunch. It's just an egg pita thing. It's very hot. I think the interview went well. They said they really liked my writing. I kind of asked a couple of questions about why I wrote stuff the way I did for SEO purposes and whatnot. Why I don't film while I eat, because I eat stuff when it's stupidly hot, and then I just sit there going, I hope I get it. It would relieve a lot of stress. But if I don't get it, it's not the worst thing. Also trying to keep a lot of room for Thanksgiving dinner, which is why I'm only eating this for lunch, because I want so much sweet potato casserole. Like, Americans have won me over with that one. It's just, it's so good. I like the people. I think I mentioned the head of marketing was there today, and she was super nice. So that was very encouraging. Very, very encouraging, very interesting to talk to her. She giggled a lot at my goofy personality coming through, which is always nice. It's always awkward when you let yourself like be who you are with people, especially in like a job interview setting, and they just kind of go, okay, and you're like, no, that was my attempt at being funny, please. I think I gel with the Brits, which is nice. I would be the only foreigner in my team once again, but I would also be representing the American side of things, which is even more bizarre because I am in America, but I'm not American. So I'd still be offering a foreign perspective, which is kind of cool. I'm not nervous about this one because if they do like me enough and I get offered the position, then I'm going to take it. And if they don't like me, I'll be fine, because maybe it wasn't the right thing for me anyway, you know? I'm only going to know if it's the right thing by doing it. That's the only way you can ever figure this stuff out. So I'm going to let myself enjoy
the next 4 days. Because today is Wednesday, tomorrow is officially Thanksgiving. And we're just celebrating it early because that's how my family rolls. And then Friday, my husband has the day off. So I have one deadline on Friday and that's it. It's a very quiet week, which is absolutely delightful. Oh, it would be nice to have a bit more money coming in though. Lady, there's nobody there yet. You're early. No, baby, look. Mwah. Love you.
The dog's crying because I walked outside the house. Hello, good morning. Blinds in this office. Whoever the fuck invented those little blinds is working for the devil. Like, these are horrible. It is Wednesday, the 1st of December. Oh my god, it's December. That's scary. I got a follow-up from the job and they've asked me to have a quick 15-minute phone call. For all intents and purposes, appropriately nervous for this. They are really nice and I can't imagine they would invite me to an interview setting or a meeting setting with a negative option. I'm hoping it's a formality and they need to talk to me about paperwork and immigration status or something, because that's usually what happens with jobs in the US. What do you think, lady? Did I get it? What do you think, babes? She doesn't know. She doesn't speak English, does she? I'm nervous. Can you tell I'm nervous? Like, rambling way more than necessary. Vlogging Chelsea. It's very uncomfortable with this. Also, I've come to a solution with this channel. This is going to be my last video on the channel. Because I'm gonna move. No idea where yet. Still figuring the logistics of that out. We'll get to that together. I have made the executive decision to bid this channel adieu. I don't feel like the content that I've put on here and the channel that I've created align with where I'm moving. And rather than make it adapt, I'm just gonna start afresh. So it will kind of work more with my newsletter, and then it'll be a monthly vlog that encompasses what I'm doing, and then we'll have that on that channel, and then my website, new website that I'm developing, will encompass all of it. It'll be a little hub for like, Chelsea is a writer / former illustrator and marketing professional and whatever. And then it'll have my newsletter article archive there, and it'll have links to vlogs and just maybe like a short update. But honestly, I feel like the newsletter and the vlog is enough. So if you want to keep up with me, I will leave information about that down below and also throughout this video. And my interview is in 20 minutes, so okay, bye.
Hello. Hey Chelsea, how are you?
Good, how are you, Annika?
So yeah, I read your over the tasks that you did,
Yeah.
and I have to say I was really impressed with
Oh,
what you wrote.
thank you.
I think you got the tone and the friendliness across really well, especially in the hub page writing.
Oh, thank you.
And I love the puns as well.
Oh, thank you. Nice.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm a bit late. My microwave was going off in the background.
would you be able to, I'm so sorry I asked you this last time, but when would you be able to start?
I think you guys said you wanted someone next Monday, so I'm totally available for that. Otherwise, I could start Friday, but it might be a little awkward with the weekend, so yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's good to know. Cool. Well, Annika and I will have a chat, and then we should be in touch either end of today, tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys so much.
For your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. Husband. Let's call husband.
Hello?
Hey. I got the job.
Actually,
I really was like, oh my god, no, there's probably no way, like, if they're interviewing other people, but yeah, I just got the email, so.
okay, by email?
Yeah, so I start on Monday.
That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. I knew it was coming.
I genuinely was doubting it, so I'm really glad it
I'm
worked
glad that's
out.
off your chest. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
Bye. I got the job. I feel so excited and nervous. I guess I should probably let my people know. My mum has been messaging me all week saying, did you get the job yet? Did you get the job yet? So I always like to video call, but obviously right now it's 2 in the morning. No, 2 in the morning? 2 a.m. Tomorrow, so I'm not going to call my mum, but I will send her a video message. Hello. Video messaging you so that you and Dad and everyone else can know that I got the job. I just found out today. Oh, I got the job. I got the job. And now I have to finish work for a client so that I can tell him, no more, sir. I am done. I just ate like a little Debbie cake and it's in my throat. Not the smartest time to pick up the camera. Hello. It's a bit dark on this camera, isn't it? Somewhat. We'll make it work. This is going to be a very brief update. First update is I received this commission today. I'm going to insert it up here. From Agata. She is an illustrator. I want to say in Poland, but I'm probably incorrect, so I will make sure to clarify that. But she's someone I follow on TikTok and I love her work. I hired her to do a commission for Justice's birthday, which is at the end of this month, and she has delivered. Big news number 2 is, as you obviously saw in the previous clip, I got the job. I start on Monday the 13th of December and I get a bit of time off for Christmas, and then in January they're flying me to London to meet all my co-workers. I can't even get my head around it. I'm feeling really happy and grateful right now and terrified because obviously it's such a shock and change, but it's a good thing, it's exciting. So yeah, today I've got a little bit of stuff to do for my newsletter, and then I'm planning the YouTube channel that is going to be replacing this one. So I'm hoping in the next clip I can give you more concrete details on that. But for now, I'm just spending my Saturday bumming around the house and getting a bit of writing done. So that's your update. Today is the 9th of December, which means I've been filming this video for I think over a month at this point. But it's not an overly significant day. Nothing exciting is happening today. but I did get quite a nice reference letter from one of my clients who sent it to my new job. And that felt like enough of a reason to celebrate in film. So hello, here we are, celebrating on film. I have filled out all my paperwork for the new job and I start next Monday at 7 a.m. So I'm very excited. I debated filming like the new job experience, but honestly, I just want to get into working. I don't really want to vlog about it. So I think that leaves us to bid each other adieu on this channel, because I've started setting everything up to make the move. So if you've been following me since the beginning, thank you. Sorry I didn't marry the rest of you, I only married one of you. No, thank you for being here and seeing the creative journey that started 6 years ago. I am grateful for this channel for a lot of reasons, but mostly I'm just excited that I get to take the lessons I've learned from this channel and put them on a new platform. The cool thing about the new channel is that it's in my married name, and the thing that makes that so important is my husband is the only person in his family with his last name. Everyone else is either remarried or is a terrible example of his last name. So we're kind of building our own little world, and I'm really proud to be capturing that little world and putting it on the internet for us to watch back later. There is no interest in becoming internet famous or anything like that. This is just for us to be able to watch back and go, God, we were so cute. Oh God, our house was so nice. Because that's the big thing that I kind of wish I had done more of with this channel, is I watch back my old content and I go, damn, I would have liked to see more of the apartment, or I would have liked to see more of the garage that I was working out of at the time, because that's where the memory is stored for me, not the illustrations that I was doing. So that lesson is being transferred to a new channel. You can still find me on the internet. I will leave all the links below to the new website, the new channel. But yeah, this is goodbye. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing some interesting experiences with me. Thank you for moving countries with me. Thank you for seeing my ups and downs and my lack of consistency. And if you want to see where I end up in January, the link is below to the new channel, because I'm going to be in London. So come explore London with me next month. But yeah, thank you, and maybe I'll see you around.